No, I definitely, yeah. You guys said I abuse psychedelics. No way. But I've had my enjoyment of them. I'm never hidden that fact. There's anything scary or bad. I'm like, no, everything I've gotten is either amusing or has enriched my life. I'm not, you want me to be like, I am in dare now. Like, no, man, I'm not anti-drug. I'm just not on the drugs that you said that I was. That's always happening. But I can tell you the difference, personal experience, the difference between mushrooms, acid, and I've only done mescaline in forms of San Pedro, of the best ones, but and acid for me, and not for everybody, is very unemotional. I really just get in, make some jokes, and get out. Like, it's pretty easy. Mushrooms is way more involved. It's emotional. Like, I've heard someone describe one is feminine and the other is as masculine, and mushrooms for me would be the feminine one because it's like body warmth, and it's like, that's when I understand this trip, why people say that, because as mushrooms are starting to take you up, you're like okay, we're going, like, it's like, it is like going in the airplane or something, and being like, oh, okay, this is happening. And that's led to a lot more emotional things for me, healing-wise, but also just in the trip itself. Like, I've stared at one of my friend's art pieces while on mushrooms, just crying. And we're both looking at it and just bawling and being like, this is actually a very friend. and I'm like, and I understood how she painted it. I was like, did you do this in a different session? And what were you feeling during this? And I was getting it. That's more mushrooms. It's like, I've had a bad trip during mushrooms, but to be fair, I took the mushrooms because I was going through a bad time and wanted to get the bug through, so I was kind of egging it on. And then mescaline from the San Pedro for me was extremely easy. It's funny that you guys picked that as a psychedelic that would have driven me over the edge, because if you look at statistics, it's 1 in every 700,000 people have a bad trip. So, I was the one, you guys. So the cactus, which I pinpointed the exact cactus for you already in LA, the one that you claimed made me all crazy, didn't even have enough. I mean, you can take a sample of it. Didn't even have enough mescaline to reach the threshold. Mescaline, if you don't know, it's not like you take a little bit and then maybe something happens. It's not fun. It's like you have to hit a certain level until you trip. And if you don't get to that level, you're not going to trip. We just didn't trip. And that's funny that you made the claim on that one, because I was like, that's what it was fun. Oh my god, that sucked. I was like irritated that it was a waste. But mescaline is a lot more in that form, like, come walk with me, Brad. If you have a question, okay, it's very easy. It's a very easy drug. Like, it's the only drug outside of pot that I'd recommend for most anybody, because of the psychedelics, it's got to be the easiest. I wouldn't even recommend acid, and I wouldn't recommend mushrooms to everybody. Nope, because it's too difficult for some people. Like, Teresa got stoned on pot and ended up shouting at a lawn ornament, you know? Like, a turtle. I'm like, it was a real turtle. Like, why are you screaming? Like, but for me, acid is relatively easy. It's way more mental for me. It's not emotional at all. I don't know what your guys' claims were, but just like funny shit happens. Like, I was just thinking too, like, my friend and I had to go pee. Like, just like little things become like an adventure now. Like, my friend had to go pee. So like, actually we both did. So we went to the bathroom and it's like disgusting. I'm like, this is not where I want to be making this trip. And I'm like, what is the holdup? This line is taking forever. And I see the lady looking at us in the mirror. She's washing her hands, like, look at us. We're like, what? How does she know? It's just, yeah, look at this. It's amazing. I'm like, dude, what is the holdup? And I look around my friend. There is no one. Shit like that. I was like, what the fuck? Or we just look at things differently. Like, I went into an art museum, that art museum expecting to be like all into the art, and I was more into watching the people watch the art than I was into the art itself. It was weird. It was weird to be disconnected like that from art, but when I walked in, there was a fan, and it was just flying around on its own. I was like a fan. I was like, this is a beautiful building, you know? Like, people pay good money to be here, and this is how you do your ventilation. And they're like, oh, shoddy workmanship. That's an art piece. I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry. I had no idea. And then the rest of the time, I'm just sitting there like, what is art? Like, for example, like, I sat on the bench, and I'm like, oh, I like got up. I was like, what if it's someone's art piece? Like, and I just kept having that thought all during it. Like, ooh, well, maybe I shouldn't. Like, I saw a piece of litter on the ground. I'm like, I don't know if I can touch it, because if I do, like, what if it's someone's? And I just kept going into that. I ended up cracking up. We're just watching people like this close to our pieces, like, you know, like, I was just watching the people watch art and be like, really fucking weird. So that's the difference between mushrooms and acid. Mescaline for me, in my experiences, mescaline for me is incredibly healing, and it is actually a medicinal plant, which is very helpful at this point for me, being under fire of all these horrible toxins right now. But it's very easy to help get to the bottom of your psychology. Mushrooms can definitely take you there, but you can go wherever the fuck mushrooms want you to go is where mushrooms are going to have you go. Whereas mescaline, you can kind of guide that in that form. I'm not vouching for peyote or ayahuasca, but in that form, it's just you have a question, it's not an answer. That's why I recommend it. But yeah, that's for me the differences in these things. And it can go dark too, like, it totally can. I didn't feel comfortable I like remembered during a trip that it's illegal to be on acid, you know, and I was like, oh my god, you can get time for that, you know, like, oh shit. And I didn't want to be outside at that point. That was a little weird, but, you know, like, all in all, I don't know, really, really beneficial. Really, really beneficial.